Hey Riptide readers, this is Heather Brown. I'm a team leader here in our group, and I am just so excited to share with you some ideas about stepping outside of your comfort zone. So, we're in this booking blitz right now, and we've already heard from my good friend Nicole Clark, who said, it's really important to get outside of your friend circle. I have a secret to share with you. I have very few close friends or family members that have ever bought any books from me. So that is really important to get outside of your friends circle. So definitely go back and review that post. Now, what do you have to do to get outside of your friend circle? Well, you really have to step outside of your comfort zone. And when I think about what that means, it means that you have to be fearless and you also have to be willing to hear no and to be rejected from time to time. And you just kind of brush it off your shoulder and say, hey, that's okay. I'm going to find the next person that does want to host a party or that does want to join my team. So think about bookings this way, that they are your heartbeat. They're the heartbeat of your business. You must continue to have a lot of bookings in order for you to continue to grow in this business, to find your recruits, to promote up if that's what you choose to do, and to earn a great income in this business. So bookings are super important. So I jotted down a few ways that you can work your business. Home parties is one. So you might be here now going, oh my gosh, I have never done anything other than Facebook parties. That's okay. Now you would step outside of your comfort zone and host your own home party. That would be so much easier than having it hosted at somebody else's house, just because you could invite some of your close friends or neighbors so that you can kind of ease your way into that. And then you'll build confidence and be able to continue to learn and grow through that process. The next thing is obviously our Facebook parties, online parties, and marketing. That might be a VIP group as well, which I know somebody's going to mention later on in the training, as well as really just reaching out to those people that you've met in the parties, whether they're your friends or not. It's your responsibility and you're capable of reaching out to them and letting them know how much you desire their enthusiasm for them to host a party for you. The next thing is trade shows and events. That might be a vendor event, a booth event. It might be a daycare book fair or an elementary school book fair if you're an educational consultant. But you do have to step outside of your comfort zone to start that conversation and make sure that you're comfortable with it. Just to let you know, if you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing. So always think about that. Is in this business, you are going to be uncomfortable from time to time. And that's great because that means that you're growing, you're learning, and you're going to see your business start booming. It doesn't mean that you're always going to have success the very first time, but that's okay. That's what we're here to do, is learn from our mistakes or learn from different ideas from other people and just kind of run with it. So, I have my Reading Rocketeer shirt on now, reach for the moon and land in the stars. Well, that's what you want to do. All the magic happens when you step outside of your comfort zone, and you are going to really see your business grow. Another thing that you could do to work your business is fundraising. So, we do have Cards for a Cause. That would be a great way of doing it. We also have book drives that we can do. That is a way to give back to the community. And then the last thing is really customer care, which is reservicing. So you reach back out to customers who have bought from you in the past, 2 weeks out to make sure that they received their books, or if they haven't received their books by this time, obviously we can just touch base and let them know, hey, we're working on just watching for your shipment confirmation. And when I receive that, I'll let you know. And then 2 months later, checking in and saying, hey, how are you really enjoying those books? I'm just so glad that you were able to participate in this party. Have you given more thought about hosting your own party? Let the customer or the party goer say no. Don't just make that assumption for them. But stepping outside of your comfort zone is not easy by any means, but the more often you do it, the better that you'll do in this business and the more confident you'll become. So I hope all of that really helped you. One of my little boys here, Kingston. Anyway, I hope that helped you step outside of your comfort zone, really make this happen. This booking blitz is here to help you get a great start to August so that we can continue to grow our businesses together. Thanks, guys.